I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What?
It's important.
هذه قصر الملكي أو الكينجز لاندينج. توينز ظاهر توينز. هذه هنا قبل شوي صارت البلاوي كل اللي ذبحونا هنا كانوا. السور the wall. ايرون راث. هاي الدير الجديدة الظاهر. هذه الدير اللي حقتها عائلة فورستر. شكله غابات بعديه. هذه عائلة شكل مكان عائلة. قلعتهم أرضهم. Game of Thrones. Iron Promise episode 1. يلا بدينا بالحلقة الأولى. شكله دخل أراضيهم. كثرت الغابات والأشجار. يوز وست. أوكي طيب. لا بالخنزير. بلاد دم.
Blood. Fresh.
خنزير ميت. دم الخنزير ميت. اوكي انا حسبت دم الخنزير قبل شوي طلع في حريقة بذاك. شكله في معركة بذاك ولا شيء. قاعد تفكرون انا افكر فيه. وصلوا اراضينا. لوك ذكرت عربة.
That's Father's car.
معتدين على ابوه شكلهم.
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this. Winter may be coming, but at least he'll have his bacon.
لا بدأ يمشي من نفسه. وقف عرق. بيشوفونا. وقف. سلام.
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Father.
I said move on. Unless you want to get.
اطلع السيف ولا اروح لم ابوي. نروح لم ابوي. نروح لم الوالد.
I recognize you. You're a Forrester squire. Former stock bannermen have no claim on land anymore. Or haven't you heard? The Starks are dead. Where'd you get that sword? Not a chance that sword is his. Must have stolen it.
اقول من اللورد فورستر. اقول الصدق ولا اقول ذبحت رجل واخذت سيفه ولا اقول none of your business.
None of your fucking business.
مالك شغل.
We're gonna feed you to the fucking pigs.
طيب عمره قاتل
رجال. That sword's too big for you, boy. You can barely pick it up. Get off my land. This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new warden.
وش ثلاثة على الحالي.
I reckon he like a proper lordly sword like that.
واحد اي كيو. شو مسوي له؟ طالعينه.
That sword, boy.
يقول باخذ السيف. تعال خذه. Come and get it.
Get it, you bastard.
اهجم. فعلا والله انا ضعيف. ساتر ساتر.
All right. Finish this fucking pig farmer. Pathetic.
خذ. اوه.
You are a pig farmer, aren't you?
فاس. انزل. اضربه. اقتله من الضربة دي. انا صرت اكيد بضربه، اكيد بقتله يعني. يسار. يمين. اوه والله ما صرت كان دايس. اضربه بفاس. وين فاس؟ اوكي خذ السيف حقنا. خنجر. اوف. السلام عليك بطل. اي خذ السيف فوق. سلام ذبحه. Oh لا.
Please, I beg of you. I have a family. They'll never survive without me. I have no quarrel with you. I was only following orders.
اذبحوا ارحمه. You choose mercy. لقد اخترت الرحمة.
Lord Whitehill will see you hang for this. That much I promise.
اذبح بسرعة لا يروح. هذا اللي يذبح ذا. سحب على خويه.
Father?
Garrett, you survived. Your sister. Oh, she hid. I tried to stop them.
I'll kill the men who did this.
It's Garrett. Get the castellan. Tell him his nephew survived.
حلو وصلنا قلعة. يقول علموا عمه انه نجا. كويس. علموا سريع.
Garrett.
Oh.
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly.
Oh, Lord Garrett, Lord
Whitehill soldiers
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg. Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than
بس
you.
واحد
But the
طيب.
Whitehills won't see it that way.
I had no choice. ما
They
عندي خيار
attacked
ثاني.
me. I had no choice but to defend myself.
Of course. And we can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us. These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
يقول افتحه.
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this.
The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he
قلعتهم
would have made a
راح
good
نقدر
lord.
ننتقم منهم.
Well, what do we do now?
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now. Although he is young, and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you? I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft. I imagine I'd be pretty good with a sword.
Roderick had already fallen. There was nothing we could do.
Well, I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low.
كفو.
Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg. Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
طيب. خلينا نشوف. دريشة. Look at the window.
The Ironwood Grove.
بس النظر الكرسي هذا كرسي حق اللورد. اوه شيلد. درع.
An ironwood shield.
The strongest wood in the known world.
واو. اقوى درع بالمملكة كلها.
You seem to be favoring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maester Ortengrin. Look, I'll show you.
show him. طيب بس ما في شيء ثاني. هو هنا السيف. شنطتي ذي شكله. طيب بس كذا يوريك ان هذه اوكي. look at. هذا اللورد.
Lord Forrester. It was an honor to squire for him. Gregor the Good. Roderick. He was our best warrior by far. Mira. Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home. Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself. Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now. Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son. Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
يقول الابن الرابع صح؟ واحد اثنين ثلاثة. اوكي يعني توأم ذولا.
I may be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
لحظة ربع ميرا. غريب. شكله واحد من ذولا مو من الأم ذي. شكله. ولا انه جايين غلط. استغرب. Medical supplies. طيب healing herbs.
This might help.
هذا. اوكي. Vengeance. اوكي. ضمادات. Pocket. Look at the pocket.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
I guess.
ميستر. هذا الميستر حقنا. ما أبو شيء ثاني.
No, you see there? You're limping again.
I'm fine, really.
ما في شيء. هو ما يمدي نروح منه. ما يبي نطلع شكله. وش فيه؟ look at.
Keep moving. I need to see you walk.
ليش النظر كذا؟ طيب again. وين السهم؟ وي. Okay. Talk to.
I'll admit. Did your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you.
حلو. بدي أسألك. طيب. من هو اللورد الجديد الحين؟ طيب نعرف من هو اللي هو إيثن. يقول من الحاكم الجديد حقنا. قائد جديد. Why do the White Hills hate us؟ ليش يكرهون التلال البيضاء أو عائلة الوايت هيلز عموما يعني. أقدر أروح. طيب. ما أنا تعدي يعني ولا شيء. طيب ليش
Why do the White Hills hate the Forresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someone's, and then, well, here we are.
حلو. طيب. تغير. The White Hills want our iron.
The White Hills want Forrester Ironwood.
They'd take it all if we'd let them, especially now with the Boltons in power, and proceed to clear-cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left, just as they've done before.
Who is the new Lord of House Forrester?
Why, Ethan, of course.
Oh.
At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
What will happen to me now?
Excellent question. Under normal circumstances, you could join Sir Royland and his men. Although given the circumstances of your circumstances, it becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it? I suppose it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Lord Forrester promoted me. At the Twins, I'm no longer a squire, if that matters.
It might, I suppose. But I'll defer to Lord Ethan on this.
Okay. Can I see Ethan?
Can I see Ethan? Is he here?
He is, but I'm afraid he's indisposed at the moment. He prefers not to be disturbed while practicing his lute.
طيب, never mind.
Never mind.
روح بشوف اللوحة ثانية. أنا تذكرت من قال هو شو اسمه الابن الرابع.
I'll admit, you do seem better than was to be expected. I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett,
Talia.
I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family...
She's really kind. طيب.
I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on.
شكله يرعاهم ذاك.
Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He said
Whatever you
alive.
can recall.
He was a hero.
He saved my life, my lady.
Yet not Roderick's.
Off.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
Robb Stark named him to lead the van for the march on Casterly Rock.
Wow.
A fitting tribute, no doubt.
درت انه
He was
مرة.
House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember.
He said he
It
loves
would
you.
mean so much to the family.
He asked me to return this to House Forrester. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you. Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially
هذا العم
now.
حقنا
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression. Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the
Royland,
time
hello.
to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution.
Ramsay Snow is
This
coming.
happened
They
on
attacked
Forrester
me.
land.
They killed my family.
Ramsay Snow's coming here.
Aye. He'll arrive within a week. Those men will say they were keeping the peace in the name of House Bolton.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard.
يستحقون الموت.
It was his family they
Demand
killed.
justice. We need to be smart. سكت.
So what's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. They'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I'd have done the same, as any man would.
It wasn't murder. It was justice.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take. Which is why you cannot stay.
أنا ودي أدري.
Cannot stay.
أوف.
Duncan, the
بشوتن.
boy has suffered
Can send me
enough.
away.
You can't send me away.
We have no choice, Garrett.
Where would you have the boy go?
برا القلعة.
The one place that's safe, beyond the reach of the Boltons.
You're sending him to the wall.
إيه.
The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons.
To the castle black.
I'm afraid it's the only solution.
Criminal.
Especially now,
My
when
place
the
is
house is so vulnerable.
Uncle, my place is here. Who would defend the house? You said we need men who can fight.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
هذا الريسك. خلنا ساكت خلنا ساكت خلنا ساكت.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
That settles it then.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The Whitehills will come looking for you.
ساتر. أنا لازم أعلمه
Were it up to
بالسر.
me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given a chance.
أنا ودي أدري وش
I
شلون وش
would.
كبر جيشه.
God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. I know you want to stay, but Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
He promoted me. At the Twins. We were to ride in the van to Casterly Rock and I at Roderick's side, but
It was well-deserved, Garrett. You worked hard and served your lord with honor.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What? What is it?
It's important. Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry. You caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
Where is the North Grove?
That I cannot say. Not yet, at least.
Okay.
Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools. and it's better kept that way. You haven't told anyone else, have you?
No.
This is important, Garrett.
إيه بس دي سألت.
I need to know the truth.
Best asked. The lady
Lady
first
Forrester asked, but I said nothing.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
But
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
Ranger. لازم أصير ranger.
Iron from ice.
iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester.
Yes.
Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor
I'll
and dignity
make
of the
you
house.
proud.
I'll make you proud.
You already have.
Garrett, wait!
تاليا 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 تاليا. اوكي. تيك. نيكلاس او نيكلد.
Be safe.
قال لك كلمتين طيب يا طيب. عبرنا شوي. عطى ابتسامة تسليكية ومشى. نروح لما الشمال لما السور.